Hello friend, welcome to day 10. Today we're going to allow ourselves to slow down, to find stillness and get deep into some restorative and relaxing poses. For today's practice, you're going to need some props. So a couple big pillows, a blanket, something soft for you to lay on like another blanket or your yoga mat. And we're also going to need a towel to find some deep stretches. Also, take time to make your environment really relaxing. Maybe light up a candle, make your favorite tea, bring the lights down, use some essential oils, whatever it is that is going to help you to relax, to slow down, because today is all about nourishing. Let's begin laying down. Bring a pillow to rest your head on, and maybe another pillow so you can put under your knees to help your low back truly give in into this moment. Maybe cover yourself with a blanket if that sounds nourishing for you. And then find Shavasana, variation of Shavasana with the props. Arrive to the moment by finding a soft focus with your eyes or completely closing your beautiful eyelids. Bring your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. Begin the practice by entertaining the idea that at this moment you have no other responsibility but to relax. Honor yourself. And begin to deepen your breath, directing your next inhale to your belly and using your belly to exhale all the air out. Belly breaths at your own pace. Tuning in with the desires of your body. And at every exhale, allowing the body to rest a bit heavier on top of the ground. Letting the ground support you. We are going to do a quick body scan. I'm going to name different parts of the body, and you will bring your attention to them, noticing sensations, temperatures, textures, pleasure, neutral sensations, or pain. When you get lost in thought, gently take a couple deep breaths and just come back to following my voice. It is completely acceptable to get lost. Use that as an opportunity to find yourself again and come back to the practice. Let's begin. Bring your attention to your 10 toes. Noticing what sensations you find on that area at this moment. Notice the soles of your feet, your left ankle, your right calf, your right shin. Moving up to the left knee, noticing the sensations on that area without trying to change or control anything, just noticing, being the observer for the next couple minutes. Now bring your attention to your left quad, your left hamstring, the back of the leg, your left hip, the whole left leg. Now notice your right ankle, your right calf, your right shin, your right knee. Front part of your thigh, your quad. Back part of your thigh, your right hamstring, your right hip, and the whole right leg. The whole right leg. Bring your awareness to your lower belly, the space between your hip bones, your lower back, your sacrum touching the ground underneath you, the part of the back that is not touching the ground underneath you. Your belly. Take a deep breath into your belly and let the air out, noticing your belly button dropping down towards the floor. One more breath like that. Inhale and exhale. Notice your ribs, your chest, your collarbones, both shoulders, your upper back, your right shoulder, right armpit, right arm, right elbow, right forearm, right hand and its fingers, the whole right arm, left shoulder, your left armpit, left arm, left elbow, left forearm, left hand and its fingers, your whole left arm. Notice then your neck, both sides of it, the front and the back. Notice the back of your head resting on the pillow, your left ear, your left cheek, tip of the nose, right cheek, right ear, your lips, your eyes, your forehead, and lastly the top of the head. Now take a big inhale, deep breath in, bringing your attention to the top of the head. Inhale. And on the exhale, bring your attention to your tailbone. 2 more like that. Inhale, focusing on the crown of the head. And exhale, focus on your tailbone. Last one at your own. Now just take a moment and rest. Doing nothing. Allowing the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Allowing yourself to be supported by the floor. Gently remember an area of your body that felt in this ease, that felt on discomfort, maybe in pain, forgotten, or stiff. Remember an area of your body and bring your attention to it. Noticing the uneasiness on that area and acknowledging its presence by taking a deep breath in and repeating after me. This part of my body requires my attention at this very moment. I invite you to give extra tenderness and love and care to this part of your body as we move through our poses today. Gently begin to deepen your breath, slowly waking your body up by moving your toes and your fingers. Remove the blanket to the side and gently the pillow underneath your head, keeping your eyes soft. Bring your right knee to your chest, then your left knee to the chest. Hug the back of your thighs and sway side to side. Easy rock, side to side. Allowing your body to remain soft and at ease. Working around that area of your body that needs some extra attention, some nourishment. And you're doing it right here. Open your knees to the side and draw circles with your hips, both directions. beginning to connect with the good sensations on the body and following those cues to tell you how to move, how fast or slow. Bring your knees together and circle both of your ankles. Use freedom here. Any circle, any direction, any rhythm. Gently begin to open your eyes. We're gonna roll to one side slowly, really allowing yourself to move a bit slower. We have the time. We're gonna come up into all fours. So gently rise up. All fours. Removing any props that are on top of the mat or the blanket so you can have space. On hands and knees. Align your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Then from there, intuitively, start to add movement through your spine, through your neck and shoulders, through the hips, fostering that idea that you have a connection with your body, even if you don't feel it at this very moment, and that you know how to move. Your body intuitively knows how to move, to release tension, to create space. Of course, if nothing is coming to you today, you can totally look at the video and follow me as we just move side to side. Circling the head gently without any cranking on the neck. Alright, let's stretch the wrist. I'm going to show you two options. On hands and knees, you're going to bring your toes towards your fingertips, towards your knees, both hands like so, and gently you're going to press into your 10 fingertips, finding a stretch to the front part of the forearm. Now if this is not accessible for your shoulder, bring yourself on your shins, palm facing out, grab the fingertips and gently pull towards your chest. You can try both stretches, see which one feels the best for you. Switching whenever you feel you had enough. I kind of like this one better actually on the shins. But none of them are better than the other one. It's what feels better for you. The poses are pretty much the same. Alright, release it up. Bring your props in front of you, your pillows. I think you're going to like this one. You're going to create a little mountain, a little stock of pillows here. We're going to go into supported child's pose. So with your pillows in front of you, open your knees as wide as your mat. And I like to bring some extra support on the back of my knees, just because my knees don't bend as much as they used to. You can also do that as well if you have any discomfort on your knees. Then gently, you're going to start to hinge from your hips and bring your chest on top of the pillows. Just making sure that the microphone is still there. Hands to the side. Bring your left cheek or your right cheek, you choose, down into the pillow. Arriving And allowing the pillows to support your spine, giving in. You can close your eyes. And gently direct your breath to the lower part of your back, expanding as you inhale and softening as you exhale. It can feel scary to slow down, to do nothing, when there's so much things that we should and must do. But just for today, I invite you to trust your journey, to trust this moment, to trust the idea that when you stop and nourish yourself, you're actually recharging your batteries so you can go out there and act and do and move on a more authentic way. Then bring your hands on the ground. Use the strength of your arms to lift your torso up, coming out of the pose. If you had a prop behind your knees, remove that and come sit on the left side of your left thigh. Bringing your knees together, keeping the props where you are. We're gonna add a gentle twist to the spine, still keeping the pillows to support it. So, left hand behind the pillows. Start to turn your chest towards them and lower yourself down. Bringing the left cheek on the pillow one more time. And opening the right arm to the side. Support a twist. Using the same idea. When you get lost in thought, use your breath to come back to this moment. And it is alright if you find yourself struggling with relaxing or letting go. Everything takes practice, so give yourself grace at this moment, understanding that you're still walking your journey. You're still learning. And see if that can help you to soften just a tiny little bit. Gently lift up. Let's do the second side. You can easily just turn to the opposite side. I am gonna bring my props to the opposite side, so I can still watch you. Laying on the right side of your thigh. Begin to turn your heart towards the pillow. Easy, easy here. Nothing super fancy. Then lower your chest, right cheek down, both arms framing the pillow, and let go. Align yourself and your body. Using that technique of the quick body scan to notice if there's any area on your body that you're holding on tension, and using this moment to foster release. And slowly begin to come on up, all the way up. Alright, we're gonna use the pillows one last time. So you're going to bring that mountain of pillows right between both of your legs and start stepping your legs wide here. Not super wide, intuitively. So notice, the legs are going to be a bit active here. Toes slightly flex just to keep the knees safe. And start to hinge from your hips, bringing your belly on top of the pillows. And you can place your forehead down on the pillow, lifting as much as you need to support your chest. Or you can place one cheek or the other, so you can give in into the stretch. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Notice if you feel the stretch on your inner thighs or outer thighs. Find where the sensation is coming from and follow that good sensation. When you find it, just give in. And if you don't find it, that is also all right. We all have different experiences. Wherever you are, breathe. Slowly start to come on up. We're done with the pillows for a moment. So send them to the side. Gently bend your knees and use your hands to help your legs together. We're going down on the floor and we are going to use our towel now. Start to roll down on your back. Bring your towel with you. Bend both of your knees. Let's begin with the right leg. Lift your right leg up and bring the towel on the arch of your right foot. Flex your toes. Gently pull the towel down towards your chest. And at the same time, begin to reach your right heel up to the sky until you begin to feel the stretch on the back part of your leg. Stop when you have arrived to a place where it feels good. Notice where is it that you're feeling your stretch. Try to find the spot where the stretch is happening on the belly of the muscle, so on the soft tissue, not on the joints, meaning the back of the knee, the hip, or the ankle itself. We want to stretch the muscles, not the joints. You can keep your left knee bent, or you can extend your left leg on the floor, whatever feels the best. Choose one. We are stretching the leg at this moment, but notice if another part of your body is tensing up. For me, it's my neck and my chest. I unconsciously hold tension there most of the time. A couple more breaths here. I like to add a little bit of movement through my ankle. You can try that very, very gently, very easily. Let's take one more breath. And then release one side of the towel, bend your right knee. Find stillness for a moment. Noticing the different energy from the leg that you just stretched versus the one that hasn't stretched yet. Meow. Then let's go to the second side. Bend your left knee and bring the towel on the arch of your left foot. Pull on the towel first. Relax whatever needs to be relaxed. Now begin reaching your left heel up to the sky. Left heel. That's where the movement starts from. Stop when you have found your spot. So as we move from day to day, fast, we keep going and going and going. It is difficult to notice the tensions that get stored in our muscles because there's all that movement, all that going to distract us. It is in moments of stillness where we can start to identify those spots in our body that hold the tensions. Those spots that get stuck. The spots that are stiff, that do not allow us to move freely. That's why today we're slowing things down like so you can notice what parts of your body need a bit of attention. Maybe adding some movement to the ankle to finish this side. Then release one side of the strap. Let go of your towel. This is not a strap, this is a towel. Let go of the towel and hug both of your knees to your chest, just like on the beginning of the class. Add a little sway side to side. Then place both of your feet down on the ground, arms to the side, and notice how do both legs feel now after the stretch. Just notice. Sway the knees side to side. And let's finish right here on the ground, laying down. Finding your perfect Shavasana for your body. Props or not props. I'm gonna grab mine. Bring the pillow under my head. A blanket. And a pillow under my knees. If you liked this pose at the beginning of the practice, do it again. And let's come down to the floor. Opening the arms to the side, palms facing the sky. You can stay here for as long as you want. Closing your eyes and finishing in silence. You can also play your favorite song while you lay here and you allow yourself just to listen to it. If you chant, you can do a couple chants in here, or you can keep going with the stretches, whatever it is that your body is craving at this moment. Allow yourself a couple extra minutes to follow that desire. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for sharing your time with me. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 11.